Hello, welcome back to Orphan Espresso. I'm Doug.
I'm Barb.
And this is the Lido OG manual coffee grinder. This is video 3, I believe, of the instruction manual. This is take it apart and put it together. The basic motivation for taking it apart, of course, would be to clean it. Unless you just want to admire it and look at it, but it mostly is for cleaning. It requires no tools to take the grinder apart and no tools to put it back together. Okay? So your basic take it apart is you loosen the top nut and you remove the handle. Okay? This is what you've got. Take the jar off. Now the first thing we'll do is we'll remove this disc. Now what I'm doing, I'm holding the burr still with my finger. Okay? And turning this. I turn this out until it's about flush with the top of the axle. Then I switch, lay it down. Okay, this we say a number of times in big bold letters and capital letters and this, that, and the other, is that always do it this way because this protects the threads. Okay, I pull my axle out and burr. See, on the top of this axle we have an extremely fine thread. Okay. And these two pieces, when threaded together, if you try to freehand this, it's very easy to cross-thread it. So that's the basic technique, is to get it apart and to put it together. Okay, so now, here's my burr. Okay, this actually it screws off if you really want to take that off. There's no reason to. Okay, now what I've left with, I have a needle bearing and thrust washer system. This lower module, this is the burr module. Okay, as you can see, there's a roller bearing in this part here. Okay, this does not need to be disassembled. It will, if you take the burr out itself, this will affect the alignment. I'll cover that in a future video because somebody's going to take the burr out and want to figure out how to align it. It's very simple. That's the burr module. On the top here, this is the adjustment module. Once again, we've got our bearing here. Okay. This piece here, if you look at the schematic, we call this piece the platform. And this is the piece that's responsible for the stepper mechanism. Okay, is that when you turn this, it moves the platform up and down. Now the platform is all the way up. At 0, the platform's all the way down. Now, take note, if you take this part apart, now in 6 months of use of this grinder, I have not found any reason to take this top part apart. None. There's no maintenance issue at all to do in there. But there's 3 posts, and one of these 3 posts has a little mark on the side. Can you see that, Barb? Let me get it up farther. Let me get it up farther for you.
Hold it still.
Okay. Can you see that little mark?
Yes.
That mark aligns with this main reference mark. Okay? If you take this platform out, the way you put it back in is you put that little tiny hash mark there in the center. That's the way it goes back in. But as I said, I have found no reason to take it out. Now I think we'll come back and let me see, what else can we discuss while we've got it apart, Barb?
You can wash the hopper.
That's true. You can wash the hopper in soap and water. It's got the silicone cover, which are notorious for gathering dust and lint and coffee.
Don't put it in the dishwasher,
No,
please.
no dishwasher with any part. I have found.
Use a brush on the burrs, please. They are steel and will rust if you dishwasher those.
Right, you don't want to dishwasher the burrs. This part, I have never had to oil these. I've not found any weird noises. This little spring system here, basically it's for assembly as much as anything. Now that I've got it all apart, I don't really think there's anything more to talk about, but we'll go ahead and stop this one here and we'll put it all back together next time. Thank you.